Hi guys, this is E4cfx and I'm going to show you how I made 54RR this week and with my team all sent to the group.
Yo, what's up YouTube? This is E4cfx and I believe you're in the right place at the right time. So guys, I'll be doing a breakdown on GBP, AUD, USD CAD and AUD USD. Come on, let me show you how I made 54RR in a week trading Forex. So guys, let me show you guys this, but please make sure you do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the notification bell for more of this information. All right, let's hoop in guys. Like this video and drop your comment. I want to see how educative this is. All right guys, let's start with AUD USD. Quickly, I'm going to be doing this guys. So right here, I use the price pattern formation. You can see there is difference between trend line pattern and trend line liquidity. So I'm going to be showing you the difference. This is a trend line pattern. Price coming in to tap 1, 2 tries and then bounces just as that trend line is a reversal point, right? But look at GBPAUD, right? GBPAUD has this. This is a trend line liquidity. And you see price swifting this trend line. What a perfect exit point. Price, no. Tapping into my exit point and then start jumping upward. This is psychology level. I'm going to be showing you guys everything. All right, guys, let's get back to AUD USD. So, guys, you know, when we talk about price action, you know, this is exactly what price action is. So, guys, take a look at this, my markup. Look at this very well. You can see that price here was giving us an accumulation of liquidity before price sweep liquidity downside, and then this is the last low price created, right? But right from here you can see how price, after price created this low, see price went up here, dropped down to forming our trend line, then price sweep out this liquidity here. So guys, I will show you what price is trying to do. You know, I had to mark up my supply zone first of all from the 4 hours time frame, and then you see price tapping in the third time. Now let's do a replay on this, guys. I'll do a replay on this. I'm gonna delete this one. All right guys, so this here, price already tapped in the third time, but price liquidated this area. So there was a liquidation right here, leaving us with this supply zone. So let me use the 4 hours time frame so you can see actually how I marked out my supply zone. You can see. All right guys, what I want you to note is this. First of all, price tapped in 1, 2. Now the third one, remember I've marked out my supply zone, right? And in this third touch, guess what? This is a candle formation. This is a hammer candle formation. And I do talk about this majorly on my group about the psychology behind the formation of candlesticks. And during this aspect, we talk about the hammer candle, which is the pin bar. And on this pin bar, we have this hammer candle that creates this bullish move. That is how I actually got my strong confidence. And then I marked out this 4 hours order block, right? I marked out this 4 hours order block, and then strictly this is the analysis I sent to the group. Just learn from these guys. So what I did was, after the formation of this candlestick rather, then I had to send this to the group. So guys, you can see how I dropped the signal, right? You can see this guy right here. Immediately I marked this formation of candlesticks, but based on my own understanding, I went down to 30 minutes to find my order block in lower time frame. So this is how I picked my own entry, but I shared this to the group that this is what I am seeing in the market. So guys, now rightly after this one, I had to go to 30 minutes time frame to find my other refined OB. That is what I did here. Simple. After marking the whole of these, which is giving us about how many pips, right? about 16 pips. That is another thing you guys need to understand. The better the risk to reward, the more profit you make in the market. So guys, you can see how I pick this 30 minutes POI. You can see this is a 30 minutes POI. And guess what? I'm not doing this for formality. I actually did pick this entry. You understand? So based on my understanding, in this zone where price is, has formed this what hammer candle formation in the 4 hours time frame, and you can see price what tapped to our trend line pattern, and then price went, see the reaction here, there was a break here, immediately price break that guy. Then the next thing we should be observing is very, very simple. Price took out this liquidity. The next thing we should be doing is what? Allowing price to come back to fillers and then bounces upward. That is exactly what price do. Let me show you play on this guy. So right, what I did is this. Price retracing back to what? My entry. And when price did that, so simple, we caught this nice entry. So you see, price created this liquidity right here, and then price came in, triggered me. So in this entry, both the 30 minutes POI and then the what? The 4 hours psychology candle formation also was triggered. And guess what? We caught this TP on these, and price hit my supply zone and start dropping downwards. So this is so simple. If I wanted to have traded the supply zone, I would have traded the supply zone, but I was satisfied with my profit, and that is how I made what 15 RR on this, which is 14.9, which is approximately 15 RR, and then this one 4 RR. I send the 4.5 RR to the group while I keep this for myself because of the knowledge I had. So guys, let's go to the next one. GBPAUD, guys. So let's do the breakdown also on GBPAUD. So guys, before we do this, I want you to let's go to the 4 hours time frame to see what I saw before I decided to what pick the sell on this guy. So this was the confluence I had. Price tapped in the supply zone. This is a supply zone. Then what happened was price swept out this liquidity. Before, at this supply zone higher time frame, it was an inducement liquidity. But I am actually a swing trader, but I am not a position trader. I don't hold trades for too long, like 1 month, 2 months. I don't do that. So what I do is I make sure I make all my profits before the end of the week. So price swept out this what sell side liquidity, showing us that what the sellers are what out of the market and giving the what buyers charge of this market. Now you can see how I also marked out what my mitigation zone after price swept out this liquidity, leaving me with this trend line liquidity. So guys, look at how I picked this entry. Now first of all, price already mitigated this zone, and I have this demand zone which I am looking at far right. I have this demand zone also, and now you can't actually pick a refined entry in the higher time frame. That is why I had to what go down to the what lower time frame as low as what 30 minutes. You understand? Some people go down to like 5 minutes, but for me, I start with the 30 minutes. And guess what, guys? This is how this trade was actually mitigated. So after this mitigation point at this entry, right? After this one, price mitigated this what? This candle formation. Now look at this, guys. Look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. You see this pattern here? This is what we call engulfing candle. So it is very clear. Price already engulfed this formation in a mitigation point. Immediately price engulfed this guy, and then left us with this liquidity, it is very sweet because price is going to what come back to what mitigates this engulfing candle. Remember, I showed you psychology of candle formation. Now that price had to what drop down, we want to see price what break this guy, which is what here becomes what a change of character. CHOCH. After that, then once this happened, then at this point I should be expecting price to what return to this point, and this is how we pick this entry in the 30 minutes time frame. You can see this candle formation, right? You can see this candle formation, this one here, this one here. So let me take the hold of these, let me take the whole of these, let me take the whole of these during this Asian section. Let me take everything out, but you see this candle formation. It is what we call a shooting star candle. It is among the pin bar candle formation, and this guy here is responsible for what a strong selling point, since it's at what the high swing in the supply zone. So guy, let me show you also how we got this also. All right guys, this is the group. I formally informed them there was a break of structure here. The 30 minutes POI let us what sell this guy. So guys, you see how I what marked this entry, 30 minutes POI, right? You see that candle formation I marked. I know what I was doing. So guys, I sent the entry, and now look at, let's get back to our chart. You see, so now I'm gonna play the price. Now we are mitigated, and people ask me also, how do you manage your trade? Now, first of all, this is a psychology level. Price already broke down through that psychology level, adjusted my SL right here, and then also price broke down through this psychology level, adjusted my SL right here. Now the next thing is to hit the next target, which is TP. Now see how price hit TP, and based on assumption and everything, already got a lot of profit on this. So you can see how price, you know, hit the TP level and then start going up. This is a psychology point where price hit. Let me show you how I marked this psychology level. You can see this is a previous previous structure. This is a premium psychology zone, and the reason for this premium psychology zone is the fact that price reacting so strongly at this zone. That is what makes it very, very strong. And easy TP smashed. So guys, let's go to the next one. All right guys, USDCAD. Now look at this entry on USDCAD, guys. Look at this beautiful entry on USDCAD, and let's do a replay on this quickly. Let's do a replay on this one also. So guys, right here I'll be doing this. Okay, so what I usually do most of the time is to go to the 4 hours time frame so that you guys can actually see the way I do this stuff. So here is a resistance level, guys. Here is a resistance level, and at this resistance level, the reason why it's a resistance level is you see price rejecting once it gets to that level. Now at this level, note this, that price took out this liquidity. That is my major concern. That is my major concern. Why did I say it's my major concern? Price took out an equal highs liquidity. Now, how do you identify equal highs liquidity? You see how price came in, tapped into this resistance level, and also price created another double top, which price had to sweep this guy before any reaction. Now look at this very well, guys. Look at this very well. You can see how price actually created this impulsive move, this volume, and guess what? This volume engulfed this one in the 4 hours time frame. So that also gave me a strong confidence that there's gonna be a 30 minutes POI on this entry, that I'm gonna short this guy. And guess what? I actually got this 30 minutes entry. Look at this guy. So this is my 30 minutes entry on USDCAD. Guess what? I also had a free Telegram channel, the USDCAD, right? This is it, right? At this supply zone, we should be selling. So right here, you can see this, this candle formation. Guys, just get this. Just get this. Some will want to pick this entry. Yes. And that was the mistake you would have made, because here is a price reaction zone. Price is going to react from there, but we have solid reaction zones, solid price reaction zones. When price gets there, it drops down. So guys, this is the 30 minutes order block I actually picked, right? So picking here is going to be a wrong, a no. So let me play this price and see what price actually did. So here, I don't need to actually wait for price to break structure, because first of all, look at this price already took out this one, so making this an order block, right? So there's a break of structure here firstly, and you see how price came there, you know, and mitigated this zone, and you see price dropping down massively. I wanted to have picked another entry on this guy, but price swept with volume. So that is how we smashed TP immediately on this guy without wasting much time in the market. And immediately this happened, you see price also reacting from my demand level and pushing upward. Guys, if I wasn't really satisfied, I would have picked another entry on this guy, and then we long this guy up to this point. But I was also cool with the profit. So guys, if you want to get more of this information, also just go ahead and click this button, like, share, comment, do everything you want to do, and let's go global.
Guys, we're making money. You can see it right there. So this is how Forex trading is not a scam. You understand? Forex trading is not a scam. You just know when to buy and when to sell. Don't stay in the market for too long, and don't also, try to force the market to give you money. No, let the cat out of the bag. Hi guys, this is E4cfx, and if you want to join the VIP channel, use my website www.E4cfxglobal.com. Go check the payment method and then make payments. You can be able to access my VIP channel. See you guys. When you do me size, any market you